Welcome to my channel, The Flix Judge, where you will get detailed reviews and honest ratings of global movies and OTT series so that you can watch only the best content worthy of your time. Today we'll review Jewel Thief, a movie released on Netflix, starring Saif Ali Khan and Jaideep Ahlawat in key roles. This Hindi original movie is available in Tamil, Telugu, etc. languages, dubbed version. The movie is directed by Kuki Gulati and Robbie Grewal. The movie is supposed to be some kind of heist thriller. Rehan is an international jewel thief. He is on the run from Indian police, and like every corrupt Indian businessman, he is staying in some European country leading a rich and happy life. For some inane reason, Rajan Olak, who is, I don't know exactly who, a gangster or an art collector or a smuggler or whatever, wants to steal a diamond worth some gajillion rupees. So he somehow blackmails Rehan to come back to India and steal it for him. On Rehan's track is Vikram, a cop who is desperate to get him behind bars for many years apparently. How Rehan manages to outsmart the cops, the villain Rajan, and escapes with not just the diamond but also the villain's wife forms the rest of the story. This story, which even on paper feels absurd and filled with so many logical holes, is further plagued by poor acting, haphazard and hurried screenplay, odd filmmaking style which depends on narration, childish VFX, etc. I mean, not one department clicks. I really wonder who in Netflix signs off on these kind of projects. There ought to be some kind of law against criminal waste of audience time. I will go on a small rant now and tell you why I felt this way. Saif Ali Khan is Rehan, who is the son of a doctor played by Kulbhushan Kharbanda, who runs a free medical clinic. In a sketchy and incoherent backstory which is narrated to us, for some reason, Saif Ali Khan turns out to be a thief. And what a thief! An international jewel thief. How did he get all his skills? Well, he is after all a Hindi movie hero, so silly me for asking such dumb questions. Snatches of some conversations indicate that Saif Ali Khan's mother's death and his father's running a free clinic somehow has something to do with him being a thief. Even with my decades of movie watching experience, I am unable to find any logical connection here. Even more absurd is Saif's reminiscing around half a dozen times when his father threw him out of the house when he learns that Saif is a thief. Apparently, the director duo somehow wants us to think that there is some kind of injustice done to the character of Rehan. How? Only the warped mind of the directors can explain. Now, I explained this one instance in great detail, but the whole movie is made up of stuff like this. All the key moments of the quote unquote story are narrated to us in the background, and sometimes a version of that happens on screen. Be it the backstory of villain Rajan, played by Jaideep Ahlawat, or the backstory of his wife Nikita, or the planning of the haste, the actual haste, almost everything is narrated. Many other things are unexplained. For example, why does Saif Ali Khan's character want to suddenly elope with the villain's wife? Or even after multiple failed attempts, why Kunal Kapoor's character Vikram keeps sending the same buffoonish cops after the master criminal that is Rehan? If the cops are after Rehan for so many years, means he is already a proven criminal. So instead of just arresting him as soon as he entered the building, why did Vikram wait for him to actually try to steal the diamond? The list is endless. Rehan is not just a thief, I think he's a bit more like Mandrake the magician. The biggest trick is when Saif is able to instantly win the confidence of a Rottweiler dog of the villain. You can definitely expect a human to betray you, but even a dog? I mean, come on. I really felt sad for Jaideep Ahlawat, who is a big favorite of mine. His talents are totally wasted here. The same goes for Kulbhushan Kharbanda. Saif Ali Khan just sleepwalks in the role, spitting out the dialogues while carefully maintaining a wooden expression hidden behind all the beard. Regarding Farah and Kunal Kapoor, the less said the better. The worst affected would be the audience who decide to watch bills like this. So, if you still want to know what is the verdict, avoid Jewel Thief. This is not fit for human consumption. Anyone who has watched this, please let me know how I can give double thumbs down in Netflix. It is not allowing me to do this. No rating is low enough for this movie. See you again with another review. Until then, bye and happy viewing. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I go through hours and hours of content so that you can watch only the very best ones in your precious free time. Thank you.